Hi, I'm Chris Yoakum. Thanks for joining us this evening. I'm the chairman of the board at Delaware Bio, and I'm pleased to introduce the second part of tonight's program, which focuses on innovator companies based here in Delaware. The innovators highlighted tonight are making products that improve and save lives. Delaware innovators are at the forefront of world-class technologies that have the potential for global impact. The first innovator company we're going to hear about tonight is LightCure. I know this company from personal experience because my own racehorses have benefited from their medical devices. In the hands of a skilled practitioner, their medical device lasers can reduce inflammation and improve healing times in horses, companion animals, and athletes.
I've experienced a lot of lower back pain.
Tennis elbow.
An ankle injury.
I was having severe pain in the bottom of my foot.
It hurt every time I move it.
I was suffering from prolonged periods of pain.
Nothing could be done but surgery.
My condition was, I'd like to think, at rock bottom when I first came here. Then when I started the therapy, it almost immediately felt different.
I was very fortunate enough to land a scholarship, play quarterback at the University of Florida for the past 5 years, and playing big-time collegiate ball, you're going to get nicked up. The deep tissue laser therapy helped me get on the field quicker and, to help my team out.
You're really trying to create longevity in a horse so that when they get to the Olympics, they are able to show the knowledge you've trained them over the years. We've had a lot of experience with the laser over the years, and a couple of acute injuries on horses that I don't think without the laser, if they'd come back, it would have taken a lot longer, and they certainly wouldn't probably have healed as well.
The Companion Stance Analyzer is playing an integral role in clinics across the world as the newest non-invasive diagnostic tool. The Stance Analyzer is a scale that simultaneously collects weight and data about weight bearing. The Stance Analyzer is being used for early injury detection and to measure progress during rehabilitation treatments.
Our next story is about Trevor Brown and DACT Medical. Trevor was concerned about discarded prescription drugs finding their way into the environment, so he developed a drug-neutralizing technology which addresses this problem.
My product is an environmentally friendly bag that accepts unused pharmaceuticals, and upon the addition of water into the bag, a dissolvable bag of proprietary chemicals, a dissolvable film of proprietary chemicals releases after about a minute, and the neutralization process occurs. The first step is the chemical releases an absorbent, which puffs up the solution into an eco-friendly gel-like material. And then the second step is the denaturing chemicals kick in and begin to break down the structural components of the active pharmaceutical ingredients. I'm passionate about this because I think something needs to be done, and I think we as a nation can take positive strides to make sure that the medicines that are needed stay in the hands of the people that need them while restricting the access to the non-medical use of medications.
Delaware is home to the global company Agilent Technologies. Their chemical analyst group contributes over 900 employees to Delaware. Analytical scientists and clinical researchers rely upon Agilent Technologies to fulfill their most complex laboratory demands.
As always, Agilent wanted to do something different, something better, something earth-shattering, dare I say transformational, with GC technology. We talked to hundreds of scientists around the globe, and you came up with some pretty creative ideas on how to transform a GC. And with this input, we invented Intuvo for the lab technician, the lab manager, and the business owner. Agilent wants you to be as successful as you can be. By spending less time doing routine maintenance, you improve productivity like never before, unlocking all sorts of possibilities for you and your laboratory. It's time to dream bigger with Intuvo.
Our next innovator is Ray Yin, the founder of A&P Technologies, originally spun out of the Army Research Labs in 2002. The platform technology which A&P has developed allows for the rapid detection of pesticides and chemicals in water, food, and beverages.
The company was originally spun out from the U.S. Army Research Lab, where I was a program manager for nanobiotechnology program. And we were primarily focused on the defense industry, particularly in the rapid detection of biological and chemical warfare agents. Biological agent detection system, which is a handheld detection system, we develop and produce for the U.S. military, currently being fielded by all branches of the military. And it involves a multi-analyte test, and it can detect very low concentration and very high concentrations, which is a big problem for high concentration detection for many of the field tests because they all show false negative results. And the commander can make the wrong decision to let people stay in the area where it could be very heavily contaminated with biological warfare agent, and which can kill a lot of people. It's excitement for the innovation, which you can solve the problem nobody else can solve in the world, and that drives me and my team.
Up next is W.L. Gore & Associates, a global materials science company.
One of the great things about Gore being a material science company, we have a specialty in basically expandable fluoropolymers, extremely clean materials and extremely robust materials. One of the exciting products I'd like to speak about is the recent introduction of the Gore and Project Plunger. There's a lot of sensitivity to things like silicone and other factors in the pre-filled syringe systems that would sometimes limit the introduction of these new drugs into the pre-filled syringes. As a result, Gore was able to leverage its unique material capabilities to develop solutions that actually eliminated the silicone from both the barrel and the plunger.
Gore's unique structure exerts a strong and steady influence to act with the highest integrity in meeting the needs of their customers for innovative and reliable products. Our final story tonight is about two web-based applications developed at Christiana-Care.
I think in these times, innovation, and particularly innovation that occurs through partnership, is absolutely critical. I think it starts with the opportunity to impact the health of the people who live in that region. Innovation is essential to value creation. Value is all about improving the quality of care that is provided, doing it in a way that's affordable and makes a difference to people in terms of their health.
The Health and Technology Center at Christiana-Care has developed a couple of applications which improve delivery of healthcare to patients. CodeDoc is an iPad application which provides better documentation and improved physician-to-family communications during an emergency. The second product developed by the Health and Technology Innovation Center at Christiana-Care is Care Reference, a streamlined clinician's access to evidence-based guidelines. Care Reference is a web application designed to streamline clinicians' access to evidence-based guidelines. It benefits the community by supporting Christiana-Care's efforts to ensure that the right treatment is delivered for every patient at the point of care.